Did you know that the average American consumes about 152 pounds of sugar in a year? That's roughly 3 pounds per week. We are about to dive deep into the bitter truth about sugar. It might sound alarming, but it's true. The average American's sugar intake stands at an astonishing 152 pounds per year. To put that into perspective, that's almost like eating an entire adult human in sugar every single year. Now let's talk about the health risks associated with this high sugar intake. You might think that a little extra sugar won't hurt, but over time, these little extras can add up to serious health problems. Obesity is one of the most common issues linked to high sugar consumption. Consuming too much sugar, especially from sugary drinks, can lead to weight gain and increase the risk of heart disease. But the damaging effects of sugar don't stop there. It's also a major player in the development of type 2 diabetes. When we consume too much sugar, our bodies can become resistant to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This can lead to dangerously high blood sugar levels, a hallmark of diabetes. Heart disease is another major concern. Studies have shown that high sugar consumption can lead to obesity, inflammation, high triglyceride levels, and diabetes, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Furthermore, excessive sugar intake can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a growing concern linked to the Western diet. Yet, despite all these health risks, the consumption of sugar is on the rise. It's in our drinks, our snacks, even our so-called healthy foods. It's everywhere, and it's wreaking havoc on our health. Clearly, sugar is sweet, but it's not so sweet for our health. As we go on with this series, we hope to shed light on the harmful effects of sugar and offer solutions to help you lead a healthier, sugar-free life. So, stick around for more eye-opening facts and practical tips. Sugar is not just sugar, there are two main types: disaccharide and polysaccharide. Now let's break these down, shall we? Disaccharides are a type of sugar that's made when two monosaccharides, or simple sugars, come together. Examples of disaccharides you might be familiar with include sucrose and lactose. Sucrose is the common table sugar we often sprinkle on our morning coffee or use in baking. Lactose, on the other hand, is the sugar found in milk. When you consume disaccharides, your body needs to break them down into their simpler forms to use them for energy. This process requires an enzyme called disaccharidase. If your body doesn't have enough of this enzyme, it can lead to discomfort and digestive issues. That's why some people are lactose intolerant. Their bodies can't properly break down the lactose in milk. Now let's move on to polysaccharides. These are complex sugars, made up of more than two monosaccharides. Starch and cellulose are examples of polysaccharides. Starch is the energy storage form of plants, while cellulose provides structure to plant cell walls. Unlike disaccharides, polysaccharides are not sweet to taste and are often found in foods we don't typically consider sugary, like potatoes or whole grains. When we eat foods rich in polysaccharides, our bodies slowly break them down into smaller units of energy. This slow release of energy helps to keep our blood sugar levels stable and leaves us feeling fuller for longer. However, not all polysaccharides are digestible. Cellulose, for instance, is a type of polysaccharide that human bodies can't break down. But don't worry, it's not all bad news. Even though we can't digest cellulose, it plays a crucial role in our diets as a source of dietary fiber, aiding in digestion and promoting a healthy gut. So, while both are sugars, their impact on our body is quite different. Understanding these differences can help us make better dietary choices and navigate our way towards a healthier lifestyle. Let's delve deeper into disaccharides and how they affect our bodies. Picture this: you're indulging in a creamy milk chocolate bar or savoring a sweet fizzy soda. Delicious, right? But what's not so delightful are the disaccharides, a type of sugar that these treats are loaded with. Now, disaccharides like sucrose, lactose, and maltose are essentially two simple sugars joined together. They're found in many of our favorite foods, from fruits and milk to that irresistible piece of cake. While they do provide quick energy, consuming disaccharides in excess can lead to a variety of health issues. First up, weight gain. It's no secret that eating too much sugar can pack on the pounds. When you consume more disaccharides than your body needs for energy, the excess is stored as fat. Over time, this can lead to obesity, which in turn can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Then there's tooth decay. You've probably heard your dentist warn you about the dangers of sugar on your pearly whites. Disaccharides are no exception. When they linger in your mouth, they feed the harmful bacteria that cause cavities and gum disease. And let's not forget about the increased risk of certain diseases. Consuming a diet high in disaccharides can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where your body's cells stop responding to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This can set the stage for type 2 diabetes. Plus, there's evidence that a high-sugar diet can increase the risk of certain types of cancer and negatively impact cognitive function. So, while that chocolate bar or soda might taste good in the moment, it's important to remember the long-term effects on your health. Moderation is key when it comes to disaccharides. Enjoy them in small amounts, and balance them with a diet rich in whole foods, like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Unfortunately, the sweetness of disaccharides comes with a bitter price. Now let's turn our attention to polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are complex carbohydrates, and unlike their simpler counterparts, they perform a multitude of functions in our bodies. They aren't just about sweetening our foods or giving us a quick energy boost. Just imagine polysaccharides as the marathon runners of the sugar world. They provide us with sustained energy, slowly releasing glucose into our bloodstream. This is why foods high in polysaccharides like whole grains and legumes keep you feeling full and energized for longer periods of time. But polysaccharides don't stop at energy provision. They also play a crucial role in our digestive health. Dietary fiber, a type of polysaccharide, aids in maintaining a healthy gut by promoting regular bowel movements and contributing to a diverse microbiome. It's like having a personal health coach for your digestive system. However, before you go filling up your pantry with polysaccharide-rich foods, it's essential to remember that even these beneficial sugars can become problematic when consumed in excess. Overconsumption can contribute to weight gain, as your body may store the excess energy provided by polysaccharides as fat. And let's not forget, certain polysaccharides, like those found in processed foods, can also lead to spikes in blood glucose levels, just like their disaccharide counterparts. Moreover, while the body needs polysaccharides for energy, an over-reliance on them can discourage the body from burning fat, leading to higher fat storage and potential health issues down the line. So, while polysaccharides do come with their own set of benefits, it's all about moderation and balance. Just like in a well-conducted orchestra, every instrument has its role, and no instrument should overpower the others. In the same way, polysaccharides have their part to play in our diet, but they shouldn't overshadow other essential nutrients. So balance is key when it comes to consuming polysaccharides. Let's remember that a well-rounded diet is not just about eliminating certain foods, but about creating a harmonious blend of all the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally. Imagine going 30 days without sugar. Sounds tough, right? But the benefits might surprise you. Taking a 30-day sugar-free challenge is like hitting a reset button for your body. Over time, our bodies can become dependent on sugar, leading to cravings and energy crashes. By cutting out sugar for a month, you're giving your body a chance to recalibrate. One of the most noticeable benefits is weight loss. Sugar is a major contributor to weight gain, and when you eliminate it, you might find those stubborn pounds starting to drop off. But it's not just about the scale. Going sugar-free can also lead to improved energy levels. Without sugar-induced highs and lows, your energy levels can stabilize, leaving you feeling more alert and focused throughout the day. Beyond weight loss and energy, a sugar-free challenge can also have profound effects on your overall health. It can help regulate your blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of diabetes. It can also improve heart health by lowering blood pressure and cholesterol levels. But perhaps one of the most compelling benefits is the potential for improved mental health. Studies have shown a link between high sugar intake and increased risk of depression and anxiety. By reducing your sugar intake, you may experience improved mood and mental well-being. A sugar-free challenge might be tough, but the rewards are sweet. Want to take the first step towards a healthier you? Well, you're just one click away. Subscribing to our channel will give you access to a trove of health and wellness tips, just like this one. It's a simple action, but it could be your first stride to significant health improvements. Imagine a life free from the chains of sugar, a life full of energy and vitality. It's all possible, and it starts here. Subscribe now and embark on your journey towards a healthier, sugar-free life.